cool! Did everyone from CashBroker.com! Because that makes me more excited. On today's video, I'll be going over the games coming to Xbox Game Pass April 2020 Part 2. And yes, I do realize that I did not make a Part 1, but Part 1 did seem a little bit underwhelming. There's a bunch of stuff going on, and I didn't want to overwhelm with the vids. So here we go. And as far as I'm concerned, it's being led by Gato Roboto, but that's not the release order. So let's go with that, and also we'll go over what games are leaving the service this month. So coming first on April 16th, so actually available as of tomorrow, The Long Dark, which is survival game in the winter. No zombies, just thoughtful exploration, survival experience that challenges solo players to think for themselves as they explore an expansive frozen wilderness in the aftermath of a geomagnetic disaster. Publisher's words, not mine. Sounds intriguing, but I'm a pansy, so I probably won't be doing that one. Next up, Gato Roboto on April 21st. Looks like a Metroidvania type game. Black and white graphics, very, very old school looking. Shooter. It's about making a valiant effort to save your stranded captain and his crashed spaceship inside of your cozy armored mech. So, hooray! I'm very excited about that one. Next up, coming out on April 23rd is Deliver Us the Moon. Another survival type game, except this one is in the moon, I suppose. Sci-fi style. About saving humanity from extinction. So there you go. Next up, on April 30th, we have Hyperdot, which it states, quickly evade enemies and test your skills in over 100 handcrafted trials during campaign mode. Okay, looks like an action game about dodging stuff. So let's dodge, just like we're dodging what's out there right now by staying home. So stay home. And next up, being released day and date on Xbox Game Pass is Levelhead, about creating levels. Yeah, about playing, and supports co-op, and you can download other people's levels. So it sounds like it sounds like a makeshift Mario Maker in a way, but that's all we have. But that's coming out on April 30th. And as a suggestion, or it's a tip, I guess, make sure that if you're going to be loading any of these games onto your console, that you try to do it through the Xbox Game Pass app, because don't forget that there are quests available that do require that, mainly the monthly one, the Game Pass Games on the Go quest, which is for only 25 points, but every point counts, is installing 5 games using the Xbox Game Pass mobile app, so don't forget that one. And unfortunately, there's a lot of games leaving on April 30th, a bunch of heavy hitters actually, being led off by the Banner Saga 2, Bumper Crew, Braid is a really old. I'm going to go over the ones I really know much about. Banner Saga 2, well, that's a tactics strategy game. I would have actually gone more into it, but I just didn't have the time. Braid is an old school platformer, came out on the 360. Very, very beautiful looking game. You haven't had a chance to try it. Fallout 4, which I feel like this is deja vu. I could have sworn this one came and left already. Still pretty decent. Full Metal Furries, Metal Slug 3. It's an old school run and gun. Very difficult. If you haven't had a shot to try it, I would recommend doing so because it won't take too much of your time. Ruiner, a Devolver digital game. I tried it out once, got distracted. I'm going to go into it again, hopefully before April 30th, but I actually think I bought the game beforehand, so I don't have any rush there. Silence, The Whispered World 2, Smoke and Sacrifice, and Wolfenstein The New Order. So the first of the Wolfenstein games, which are followed by Wolfenstein The New Colossus, and Youngblood, which I heard isn't that great. New Colossus is alright. But that is it. Don't forget that if you are Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscriber or just Xbox Game Pass for PC, Gears Tactics is coming out in 2 weeks, so that I'm actually might boot it up on my PC just to see what that's about, because I always do like them tactics games, and it is supposed to have a tie-in with Gears 5 as far as story, so that is it there. Thank you everybody for joining me again. Thank you everyone for all the support. I do very much appreciate it. It is good that we have all these games to play while we have to stay safe inside during this weird climate that we're living in today, but make sure that you're staying inside, staying safe, and keeping your loved ones safe, and playing all these games that we now have access to. Keep earning on your Xbox Game Pass and other quests to get more Microsoft Rewards points, which you can then redeem for more gift cards in case you don't need more Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscription, so you can use them on the necessities. But that is it. Again, thank you everybody for joining me. I do appreciate it. If you like what you've been seeing, please make sure you give a little visit to the like, share, and subscribe button down below. If you have any questions, tips, comments, post in the comment section. Right, go to play some games, make some money, spend some money, save some money, don't get boned. Get boning.